Now entering the arena, the competitors in Heat 3 of the men's IR6 4-minute endurance race.
Representing Germany.
In lane 1 from Belgium, Michael Hepperts.
In lane 3, representing the Netherlands, Hannes Bernade.
In lane 3 from the Netherlands, Hediet Bunyade. And his teammate Danielo Mercara.
In lane 5, representing
in lane
the
4.
Bram Hanstede.
Lanes 3, 4, 5, all occupied by Dutch competitors. Here's Bram Hanstede. Stephen Todd of Canada will row in lane 6. And Terry Jones of Team UK in lane 7.
In lane 8, representing Italy, Francesco Tranchida.
Italy's Francesco Tranchida rowing in lane 8.
The Netherlands, David Sanderson.
Another competitor in lane 9.
In lane 10, representing the Netherlands, Alex Vogels.
Alex Vogels of the Netherlands, he will be in lane 10.
In lane 11, representing the United Kingdom, David Jarvis.
David Jarvis of Team UK.
In lane 12, representing the United States of America,
He will be
Gutierrez.
Rowing in lane 12, Rosendo Gutierrez of Team USA. Thorsten Kardel of Germany in lane 13.
Representing Estonia, Christian Bank.
Estonia's Christian Bank in lane 14.
Patrick Gordon.
Patrick Gordon of Canada in lane 15.
Luca Locci. In lane
Luca
19,
Locci
representing
of
the Netherlands,
Italy.
Stephen Limbrick.
And in lane 19 from New Zealand, Stephen Limbrick. Lindsay Thomas of New Zealand. He will be in lane 20.
In 22, representing Poland, Krzysztof Kostik.
Crystal Kostik of Poland in lane 22.
Representing the United Kingdom, Ben Gallagher.
Ben Gallagher of Team UK in lane 23.
In lane 24, representing the Netherlands, Robert Gillen.
From the Netherlands, Robert Gillen.
In lane 25, representing Canada, James Gendron.
James Gendron of Canada jogs on stage.
In 26, representing Team Unconquered, William Pitchkaka.
William Pitchkaka representing Team Unconquered.
In 27, representing Germany, Jan Peters.
Jan Peters of Germany.
And in lane 28, representing Georgia, Sandro Kujas.
And Sandro Kujaze of Georgia in lane 28.
Time for your competitors.
The field is set for the last of 3 heats in the men's IR6 4-minute endurance. At the end of this race, we will know the medalists.
And this is the last of all of the endurance races in indoor rowing at the Invictus Games. The afternoon session will be all about 1 minute sprinting action and little rest time for these competitors to get ready for all of that. This is the most competitive classification in terms of the sheer number of athletes. Ben Gallagher of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, one of the athletes who will be competing in this race. Well, Ben Gallagher, really an absolutely remarkable story, and it's a thrill to have him here competing at the Invictus Games. For him, adaptive sport has been at the heart of his recovery journey, hasn't it?
It has. He was in the Royal Corps of Signals for 16 years. He did operational tours in Afghanistan and other deployments around the world. 4 years ago, he was on active duty and he was shot numerous times. He had blast injuries that he received to both arms, and his upper torso was damaged as well. And of course, when you go through something like that, it has a significant impact on your mental health. He has talked very openly and eloquently about the feelings of isolation, the loss, suicidal ideations, and he does have PTSD.
And what he said about the Invictus Games is that it's all about having fun, being a part of a tight-knit community. In his words, no one cares about your injuries, no one cares about your scars. It's all about having fun. He might have a lot of fun here because he's a really good rower. So let's see how Ben Gallagher and the rest get on.
Away we go.
This is heat number 3, the men's IR6 4-minute endurance competition at the Invictus Games of Düsseldorf 2023. Let's just remind ourselves of where we are at the moment. It's Moritz Meinecke of Germany leading, Henrik Andersen of Denmark second, Robert Grantham of the United Kingdom third. 12:55, 12:41, 12:22, the distances that need to be rowed in order to get onto the podium, as we have a look at Ben Gallagher of the United Kingdom.
Wave that flag, come on girls, wave that flag.
We're going to get a sense as we approach now the 3/4 minute mark as to where we are, and it is Sandro Kujadze of Georgia who leads, Ben Gallagher of the United Kingdom in second place, but gaining already on Kujadze. Bram Hadstedt of the Netherlands is third.
1 minute down, 3 to go.
Hidayet Bunyadi, also of the Netherlands, in fourth position. Michael Happerts of Belgium moving up into fifth place. Real attack of this from Sandro Kujadze of Georgia. Absolutely extraordinary power, really pushing hard, but trying to keep a disciplined and controlled stroke rate. That might be a challenge for Kujadze, who's starting to fall away. Ben Gallagher is leading this one. Remarkably impressive from Ben Gallagher. Bram Hadstedt is in second place. There he is, Gallagher in 23. Smooth. Look at the smoothness of the stroke rate from Ben Gallagher.
Beautiful form, isn't it?
It really is exquisite rowing this from Gallagher. Now we're getting close to the halfway mark here.
Right, we are 2 minutes.
And now we're at 2 minutes, and this is suggestive of Ben Gallagher being in the race for a medal and maybe even for a victory. Bram Hadstedt of the Netherlands is second. Sandro Kujadze has really fallen back. I mentioned earlier that the stroke rate and smoothness not quite there for Kujadze. Gallagher looking very good. In second position at the moment, it's lane 5, Bram Hadstedt of the Netherlands, but Ben Gallagher is just making this look so smooth and easy. It's remarkably skillful. This is not somebody who's rowing like they've been doing it for 2 3/4 minutes. It's somebody who looks as though they've just started. This is incredible technique from the United Kingdom's Ben Gallagher.
We're approaching the stages where it's critical now.
It's now about keeping the technique strong with the last minute coming up. Ben Gallagher of the United Kingdom leading the way with 1 minute to go and rowing absolutely fantastically. Bram Hadstetter is certainly in contention though, because he's 70 metres behind Gallagher, and at the rate Gallagher's going, he might be able to push his way onto the podium. It's Moritz Meinecke who leads, Henrik Andersen second, Robert Grantham third. You're looking for something in excess of 1,222 metres in order to get onto the podium, and Ben Gallagher is pushing hard for that because he's at 1,129 at the moment. He's now gone beyond that and he's got about 20 seconds left. David Jarvis has moved up into third position in this particular race, but it's really Gallagher and Hadstetter who are making a push for the podium. Now then, 10 seconds to go. Gallagher is going to get onto the podium. How close is he going to get? This is brilliant from Ben Gallagher. He's pushing for gold. He's pushing for gold. Ben Gallagher is going to be the Invictus Games champion. A stunning performance from Ben Gallagher. The Ben Gallagher who has been through so much, and the Ben Gallagher who came to the Invictus Games wanting to have fun, wanting to be with like-minded individuals. Well, he's going to have a lot of fun when that gold medal is placed around his neck. Bram Hadstetter of the Netherlands coming in second place in this race. We await confirmation of where that puts him, but I think it's going to have him on the podium as well. But Ben Gallagher, he's done it.
He's always been such a keen sportsman, has Ben Gallagher, and he's spoken about how it has been so good for him to have a goal, to have something to train towards.
And now the pain becomes worth it for those.
Well, we're just waiting to confirm those results.
Personal bests and challenges set. It's not all about the medals at the Invictus Games,
but it's looking very, very compelling for Ben Gallagher of the United Kingdom.
On the world stage here. One more time, Düsseldorf.
And there are a lot of results now to finalise.
Wonderful performance as well for David Jarvis of Team UK. He really snuck onto the podium. Bram Hadstetter of the Netherlands. You can see the effort that he is exerting. And finally, Ben Gallagher, so calm, so smooth, and that is the look of victory. A race incredibly well run. Bram Hadstetter of the Netherlands and Ben Gallagher receiving hearty congratulations on their efforts. What a thrilling finish to this three-heat race. As you said, Ollie, the most competitive category in indoor rowing at these Invictus Games.